post office is losing money left, right, and center. UPS, FedEx, and the rest have to answer to their customers. Before they came along, USPS was a monopoly. But liberals actually think that unless the government controls something, it cannot work. But when we look at private schools, they succeed where the government has failed. Is there any evidence to this claim? The evidence for it is right next to the evidence for the Russia collusion narrative. We cannot have super rich people influencing the government, except if they are liberal super rich people. That is allowed. But when someone wants to come in and limit the government, it means the sky is falling. This is just so laughably inaccurate that it is almost tragic. We live in a world where liberals believe that unless the government is the size of King Kong, we cannot be protected from the evil rich people, ignorant that those rich people are the ones who have been running the government for decades. What is wrong with eliminating pork and inefficiency? Is it possible that Musk and his colleagues will eliminate special protections for the liberal rich people? To me, that is their only logical objection. It is a good thing that he does not live in a socialist country. Then he would have offed a government bureaucrat. And that punishment is much more severe. Over in those countries, the government can decide to kill you for not being beneficial to society, or if you are too much of a strain on resources. Capitalism might not be perfect, but the alternative is infinitely worse. I am not going to deny that there are a few people who do get upset over happy holidays, but I do not see Christians suing to put up manger displays, engaging in lawfare to have Christmas trees decorated, or outright banning anything but Merry Christmas in large numbers. The other side has. I am sure that there are exceptions to this rule. However, they must not be that common since the fake news does not publicize them. How dare he ask for an investigation into voter fraud in Georgia? Lady Justice was not shot. The corrupt persecutor was just removed from the case. If there was any merit to the case, someone else would have already been assigned. The fact that no one has means that the lawyers know this case is dead in the water. So tax cuts for people who employ others is a bad thing. Imagine wanting the business owner to pay more and expecting him to not raise prices in response. Then you might be able to understand these liberals who believe that the rich just have a whole vault full of gold that they just sit on.